Join me as I dive deep into the incredible impact of East African athletes on global sports and see if I can uncover some surprising facts that you might not know. In this video, you will explore the profound impact East African athletes have had on global sports, particularly in athletics, and what sets them apart. When you think of long-distance running, countries like Kenya and Ethiopia often come to mind, and for good reason. For decades, athletes from these nations have dominated the sport, claiming an impressive number of Olympic medals and world championships. But have you ever stopped to think about what makes them so successful? Despite facing numerous challenges, East African athletes continue to thrive in the world of sports, and it's time we took a closer look at what's behind their remarkable achievements. One of the most significant challenges faced by East African athletes is the socio-economic factors that can hinder their progress. Many come from rural areas with limited access to resources, including quality training facilities and equipment. In Kenya, for example, it's not uncommon for athletes to train on dirt tracks, often without the luxury of proper footwear or nutrition. Despite these obstacles, they continue to push themselves to the limit, oftentimes relying on sheer determination and grit to get ahead. Another major hurdle is the lack of exposure and opportunities. Unlike their Western counterparts, many East African athletes lack access to top-notch coaches, sports scientists, and sponsors. This can make it difficult for them to get the recognition they deserve and secure the necessary support to take their careers to the next level. Yet, despite these limitations, they've learned to adapt, often relying on their natural talent and instincts to drive them forward. Furthermore, the limited availability of sports medicine and physiotherapy can also take a toll on their bodies. Injuries are a common occurrence in athletics, and without proper medical care, it can be challenging for athletes to recover and get back to their best. However, it's a testament to their resilience that they're able to persevere, even in the face of adversity. In addition, the cultural and social pressures can be overwhelming. In many East African societies, there's a strong emphasis on education and securing a traditional career, rather than pursuing a passion for sports. This can lead to athletes feeling like they're going against the grain, facing opposition from family and friends who may not understand their aspirations. Despite these challenges, they're driven by a fierce passion for their sport and a desire to succeed. So, what sets East African athletes apart? What is it about their training regimes, cultural significance, and environmental factors that contribute to their success? For starters, many East African athletes begin training at a young age, often as a means of transportation or recreation. This early introduction to athletics lays the foundation for their future success, allowing them to develop a strong aerobic base and a natural affinity for running. In Kenya, for example, running is deeply ingrained in the culture, with many young athletes inspired by their idols and motivated to follow in their footsteps. The country's high-altitude regions, combined with its rugged terrain, provide a unique environment that's conducive to endurance training. The intense heat and humidity also help to build resilience and mental toughness, essential qualities for elite athletes. Additionally, the strong sense of community and camaraderie among East African athletes plays a significant role in their success. Many train together, sharing their knowledge and experience to push each other to new heights. This collective approach to training helps to foster a sense of accountability and motivation, driving them to work harder and strive for excellence. One athlete who exemplifies the peak of East African athletic achievement is Eliud Kipchoge, the Kenyan distance runner who's widely regarded as one of the greatest of all time. With a plethora of Olympic medals and world records to his name, Kipchoge is the embodiment of East African athletic prowess. His influence on the global stage has been immense, inspiring countless athletes around the world to follow in his footsteps. Kipchoge's success is a testament to the remarkable achievements of East African athletes, who continue to defy the odds and push the boundaries of human performance. His dedication, perseverance, and passion for his sport have made him an icon, not just in Kenya but globally, and his legacy will undoubtedly continue to inspire future generations of athletes. In summary, the unique factors contributing to the success of East African athletes are numerous, from their early introduction to athletics to their cultural significance, environmental factors, and collective approach to training. It's a potent mix that's helped them dominate the world of athletics, and their lasting impact on the world of sports will be felt for years to come. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the incredible impact of East African athletes on global sports. If you have a favorite East African athlete, be sure to share them with me in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my other videos on athletic performance and training.